with Indian government and Vietnamese government. So we have Poland, we have Italian, we have France, we have Germany, we have Javanese, been here already. And also now the term of Indian. So every nation come here, we try to answer the secret of their material. If you look Cambodia, Angkor Wat, most of the temple to be from the stone. But the Champa have different material, brick only. And it's been 125 years already. We cannot answer for you why the brick of the Champa still so amazing. Like what? It not change the color, it not keep water. And the biggest question in here, what kind of mortar, glue, for they stick brick together also? Still no answer. Still no answer. So in there, you will see the original temple. I will show you original material. You see that it's collapsed already in 1968. And this is what we make new brick from India, and we test with the nature here. But actually, it's just about what we cannot say. We cannot reach about 50% of the Champa technology. On the brick, last few years only, and it come into black color, and it's be spoiled by the rain also. Right, it cannot stand on the weather here. And you know what? Rain here, very much rain, but hot here also super hot. Right, so it could be 40 degrees someday, but the rain also very wet in the winter. We came to Vietnam, they found this one. Right, and so we're gonna say, before no one understand Vietnam also have Hindu. Because very people come here, the country became a Buddhism already. Actually today we're gonna say over 60% of Vietnamese we follow Buddha. Alright, so no one think Vietnam we have Hinduism. Alright, and we try to forget this area also. But lucky in 1885 we're found by French people. Alright. And this is about 70 construction will be continuously from the 4th century to the 13th century, everybody. 900 years used to worship the god named Shiva. Each of temple belong to one king. You can understand, this is not for living. Whenever the kingdom have new king, they came here, build a temple. When they're back from the battlefield, they beat the enemies, they build a temple, it's offers to the god, say thanks to the god, because Shiva protect them, alright? And honestly, why the Champa to this point? At the first, it's secret, deep in the jungle. They want to what? Avoid the enemies. With the Champa, they have many enemies. Mongolian coming here, Chinese also come here, Viet also come here. Khmer, Java also attack the Champa. Because what? The Champa, they live very sensitive area. A million point of trading way, right? And very rich kingdom also. Alright, so always have enemy attack them. So after 13, they lost mission, left mission behind, and they moved slowly down to the south until 1827, completely gone. No more Champa name in the map of Southeast Asia. We still have Champa people live in the south, not only in Vietnam, but Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Canada, US, also Australia. We have many of Champa live there. One thing to recognize Champa, we will ask them about what your family name. C-H-E. J is the family name of the Champa, and that's a lady name, not the man name. So they follow matriarchy. They try to have baby girl, not baby boy. Right? So this belongs to the lady kingdom. It's opposite with that who follow Confucius philosophy, who ally with the Chinese people. Right, so this one we're gonna say one of the special one in Southeast Asia. Right. Now coming to the temple where it's allowed to come inside, we will see from the sandstone. It's the last one in Lisa from the 1200s, about 900 years. So the oldest temple here, 1700 years, youngest temple 900 years. All right. So from here, we have one beautiful one from the 800s. And I would like to share with you a little bit about the material of Champa people. And this one you're gonna see not only in Vietnam, but Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar. You're gonna see the sculpture again. But please understand that's from the Champa culture. All right. So here, after the war, we have many damage. That's mean the temple broken, but the main construction is still standing. All right. So we have two kind of brick. One restoration one. I want original one. Alright, gonna got you. The black color, alright, and the red one. Which one's supposed to be original? Which one's supposed to be restoration?
Red will be original and black is restoration.
That's one I share already. But this is a trick question, please. Both of them original.
Oh wow. Really?
And why it's different like this? Because this one is a broken. And with wood it's okay. And you know why with wood it's okay? Because whenever you see the original brick like this, when the rain coming, water is draining out quickly. Only 2 hours after the rain, water is coming out and the brick is coming to dry very easy. But whenever it's collapsed down and you put together again, it changes the quality. Now rain comes and it's stuck in there. And in 1980, we use very like a mixed like material to connect them together. You know what? We use cement to connect them together. So it spoils the original. And you know what? Even the original one outside is have special paint to protect material. And this one we still don't understand. For Italian restoration, they've been here over 30 years. We're trying to analyze it and answer for you very different ingredients of every brick of the Champa. And we can ask everything. Every brick of the Champa, 80% of the local clay. And we found weathered clay also. 10% for river sand. And the rest they put local plants, like a rye husk, alright, and seashell in there. So when you slide the brick of the Champa, it's like a little straw in there. It's empty in the middle. It's make the function of water coming out. And the temperature, when they cook the brick also, it's lower than 1000 degrees, between 700 and 900 degrees Celsius. And it's opposite with our modern brick today. Vietnamese standards of construction, at least 1100 degrees for making fine brick for construction. This one is lower, but it's stronger than any modern brick we ever made in Linga. And even the original one is broken, we put it okay, we put together, it changed the quality. It's not draining out water anymore. And another one to recognize the brick of the Champa. Alright, you see, again I said, the brick of the Champa connected together, 100% no gap in the middle. So what I'm answering to you, that's about the ingredients of brick, and that's what answer everything by Italian. But you know what, when we open the brick here, it's supposed to have very thin layer of the mortar. But so far, we couldn't see any ingredients of the mortar here, just clay and clay. So when you open, no mortar. And it's the biggest question you have. You see what, after the mistake of cement, now UNESCO just allowed to use the local mortar. And in 1990, we found 1 tree in here. We can get the resin, all right? And we use for the modern restoration today. UNESCO accept because local one and organic one. But remember, resin is like a tar. Summertime, so hot, it's melting and slowly open. It's still okay. It's solution. So two mystery of the Champa material. That's why brick not keep water, and what kind of water. Right, so we say this one is the original 100%, right? Yes. Yes. Batman. But in Vietnam, we're not worried about Batman, right? Batman we barbecue, Spider-Man we deep fry. No revenge in Vietnam. So you see what this is the original Hindu temple for the Champa people. They built it very small. Because why? Who allowed to come in higher and inside? Who allowed to come inside? Can you guess? King? No.
Monk?
Priest. Or we call them Brahmin. Brahmin. The highest caste in the society. So the group of prayer, all the royal family here, it's just for high caste people. Royal family and the priests come to here. But to come to the temple to ask holy water and holy milk, only Brahmin allows to come to here. All the king, soldier, rich people have to stand outside. And how they come to the temple. Now turn around your face a little, please everybody. You can see, when you stand in any building in the west, you can see it's connected with another building to the east. Always starting from east to west like this. So prayers, in the beginning, you start in the first building we call meditation house. After meditation, you go to the Gorupa, this means the gate. And in the end of the way, you see the temple. You stand in there, Brahmin come here. This is the altar in the middle. This is what? It's not enough anymore. It's supposed to have a statue here. We call Linga. And this one, the base, we call Yoni, male and female. The Brahmin pour the water here. And he got the holy water from here. And keep going for milk. And he share holy milk, holy water for everybody else. Right, so you travel from east to west, show us holy water and holy milk. This is a lady symbol, Yoni. And you're gonna see the man symbol later. Here, they're also offering the fertility, worship the fallen symbol. Right, and this one is original from 800s, 9th century. Alright, you see what? Where we put the net in there? Because we worry the bat coming, and they pee on the brick, it spoil the brick also. Right, isn't it?
So this
what the farmer, what they want? more children. For what? To get bigger rice field. Alright? So if you put the water from male, alright, and the water come back with the female, you are practicing creation. Because 99.9% the thing in this life, if you put together male, female, you get the new one. It's the holy things. It's the religion. And after you got the baby, new generation, you need to pour the milk in there. So it's keep working in the next part. Alright. So with us, not only human, animal, flower, right? You need male, female together. That's creation, huh? Right. Linga, man. Yoni is a woman. It's not yin and yang. Remember, it's opposites with the Chinese. Yin and yang is a philosophy of balances. This universe will balance by yin and yang. But in yin have yang, in yang have yin. It's balanced, it cannot mix together. Alright. But male, female is small part of the yin and yang. It connect together to create another. Yeah, that's religion. And you know what? Shiva God also what? A destruction God. And when he create the new world, he danced a performance Tandava with his wife Parvati. So it adapt with the local culture here. So why they choose the Shiva God? Fertility God and protector. Creation but destroy the bad thing. And this one, you know what? We remove from outside of the building. This one belongs to one temple, but the temple is collapsed already. So this one is supposed to be in the middle of the building. The altar in this area. You can imagine this one like a Buddha statue in pagoda, cross of the Catholic Church, and this is the most important thing, right? If you go to Champa. So in here we have very special integration from east to west. So any architecture here is always remain for different kingdom who came. If you look at this kind of building, architecture, it's not typical of the Champa people, please. This one belongs to what? Northern architecture. When you go to pagodas, Buddhism, when you go to the Chinese or North Vietnam temple, you can see it's bending to this side and curved to the sky. Alright? And you can see if someone from Europe, can you recognize the style of the pillars?
Yes.
Where this one's supposed to be come from?
Maybe Greece.
Greek, Roman. Alright? I mean, very early the Western are not come here. But by the way of trading, what? Turkey is the meeting point, right? And Persian, your people come to the Europe before, and we have this ideas in museum. So this is very big value for museum, even the ruin, but it's an integration. All right, and you can see whatever the secret. Now, not if anymore, you can understand directly from the temple, right? Of the Champa here already. You can read it, right? Yeah. And you can understand anything. Whatever the secret. Champa language, everybody. And Yoni. Pot of water, waiting for holy water, and they stand on the elephants. Right. From here to the capital of the Champa, probably 20 kilometers, and we call that city named Simhapura. And the question, how they came here, how they come here. They came here by elephants and a boat around the valley of Misans also. Alright. Simhapura, the name of the city, like a Singapore. We have lunch in the Singhapura today. Right, 20 kilometers from here. Yeah. But that's village. No, this one, you know what? When you look the Linga with 3 parts like this, please understand, this one is represent for Brahma, creation. Vishnu, protect. Shiva, instruction to rebuild again. And 3 of them unity in one, they call Trimurti. The sound of Trimurti quite similar, Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Create, protect, destroy to create again. It's a natural law. And Buddhism is keep going after Hinduism. What we have, reincarnation, right? Yeah. You're born, you get old, you sick, and you die, and reborn again in another form. So religion is always marked together. Humans just try to make it different. All right, whatever you base on nature, that's religion. All right, so this one is a holy thing and the altar in Misa. So Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Take photo with. You have some special character to recognize the God in Hindu. You see the statue with 4 heads? You should call that one Brahma. Right. 6 arms, this could be Vishnu. protector. But from 7 to 9, and with the breast, you see the snake, this is Shiva God. It's a performance of creation, Shiva and his wife together. But here more special, not only architecture they mix together, but religion also they mix together. From the 10th century, it's how the Theravadas come to it. You know Theravadas? Buddhism original. You're gonna see in Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, the Theravada, Vietnam, Mahayana. So in the 9th century, is a combination between Buddha and Shiva. Can you believe it? Because the most important character of Shiva God, you're gonna see third eye. But here no third eye. Buddha face. Very calm, long hair. Alright. And you know what? Normally Shiva gonna dance Tanava with the cow, the bull named Nandi. But here you see the lotus flower already. So it's like a Buddha on the lotus flower. So this also they mixed Hinduism and Muslim together. And until to the 1400s, they also imported Muslim from Indonesia. So now, after the Chamba lost the kingdom, they also convert to Muslim a little bit. We have 200,000 of Chamba live in the south, Hindu and Muslim together. So this one from the 9th to the 10th century, Shiva God.
Oh, wow.
Buddha, but happy Buddha, you know that? Big belly man. So in Vietnam, who have big belly, you absolutely handsome. Start up to choose a husband in Vietnam, that's big belly. And so you have money, oh don't care. Big belly, you're handsome. Because why we are skinny people? Absolutely. You look skinny people, you are farmer family. With it, we have more rice. So this one, how we create happy Buddha. My father, very skinny. When a typhoon comes, he hiding because the wind blows him away. My church, we try our best to drink everyday beer. So little Buddha now. So this one, the elephant. In our, in South Asia, you know what? Thailand, they still have many god Ganesha also to worship. Also, right? Ganesh also is connected with Hinduism and Buddhism together. We call the avatar of the god Vishnu, a protector. You see what in this building? We're gonna see very clearly where the red bricks, right? Made in Champa, red color. Where the black color, restoration, made in UNESCO, right? And this one made in Vietnam. You cannot make the roof again. So this one made in Vietnam. And the restoration in 1980, it was sponsored by Mercedes-Benz, the Benz company, and Mitsubishi from Japan. So what money not only for restoration, but used for clean up music. You know what we need to clean? Bomb, big bomb, and landmine. Almost 44,000 tons of bomb and landmine found here in 2 square kilometers. So this place for what? Barbecue VC. It's a base of VC. So you know what? No choice. From the sky you look down, just one green color. When the smoke come up, think that soldier in there, bomb in there. Alright. Who knows this area? Only friends know this area. But the friends come and go. Didn't tell anything. In October of 1959, when this area comes to crazy, we still have training construction. They made a call directly to Da Nang City, the air base in there, stop the bombing here because we have very nice monuments of Hindu. The bomb 2 hours later stopped. Right, so we still have training construction. If not, no more reason. So after the war, we come back here, so much dangerous. A volunteer group, 20 members, 6 of them step on landmine. Alright. And you know what? When I look this one, it's my memory come back. The guy born in 1980. And when I was born, the country still have war. So when we look this one, we're so happy because you know what? Money. We found this one in the farm, in the jungle. My parents bring home and we cut that home. Father, mother cut it. Children drop the water. And a few minutes later, whole the village goes to the heaven. It boom. Many accidents. So we look this one, we cut, we get the gunpowder, we sell the metal for the factory. This is the main income of Vietnamese in 1980 to 1996. Alright, and the kids like me, like you, last age, we're very naughty. We stole a little bullet, hand grenade, a little bomb M79. We put under the bed. We're waiting for New Year Eve and we make it close. That's our firework. There's a story before. Alright, so we'll see what the money for restoration we said also clean up. And remember, some of the places in here is not really safe. It's about 80% what we said, but just clean. And we have some place still what undiscovered. And they're working like archaeology, we did every day here, we do every day here. In the end of the way, you're gonna see the people from India, they're working now. And last few years, we found many temples underground. So scientists say it's supposed to have more than 70 of construction ladders in use from the fort to the top. Alright, see? So if someone asks me, who are the most bravest people in the world? Please answer Vietnamese, huh? We earn the money for one family, but we kill whole village.
Đi Thánh An